Here is my garden this week. Yesterday I weeded the garden, or most of it, and everything looks really good. The corn is a lot greener than it was last week. I think everything's getting acclimated to the new soil. My squash and zucchini in between the corn is getting huge. And there's my kitten. The onions are getting big, and I learned that they are ready when the leaves start browning and dying. So looks like we have a little bit of ways to go before that happens. My strawberries are doing great. I've got so many little green ones. There's some on that plant, and some right in there. All the blooms. I think I'm gonna end up having a lot of strawberries. Here's one. I picked a few that were almost ready and put them in the windowsill so that way the birds won't eat them. And these are my watermelons and pumpkins. You can definitely tell the watermelon leaf is very different from the pumpkin leaves. So they're doing pretty good, and my tomatoes are looking great. I think within a week or two I'm gonna go buy some of those cages that go around them. Last year I just staked them, but it was really a pain, so I'm just gonna get those cages that go around them so they can use that for stability. And over here are supposed to be my cucumbers, but I think I have an issue. When I was looking yesterday, I noticed that there's a big bloom on one of these plants. This has got to be a pumpkin. So I think I've gotten my pumpkins and my cucumbers mixed up. And I don't think pumpkins are going to run up this fence like cucumbers should. So within a week or two, just to make sure that this is actually a pumpkin and what out there is going to be a cucumber, I'm going to have to switch and transplant some of those, because I think this one is also a pumpkin. The flowers are just huge. Cucumbers flowers are not going to be that big, but not a big deal. Just dig it up, plant it back in the garden. So all in all, I really didn't spend much time on the garden. Just weeded it and looked at everything, and I put the sprinkler on it last night for a couple hours because it's been really dry around here. But just keep everything watered, keep an eye on it, and sometime soon we should have a lot of vegetables to eat. I'm looking forward to it. So until next weekend.